or, and yes, for those of you wondering, I will be watching it from Funimation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 11-second mark in 1-0, go. Alright. Everyone loves somebody. Yo, I'm actually liking the title of this. Yo. Nah, there's no way. I don't know, maybe something could actually develop between that glasses chick and our boy. That'd be pretty dang nice right there. Or not. I mean, then again, though, there has to be a reason why the episode's titled Everyone Loves Somebody, though. I don't think it would be just there, just as some kind of, like, gag. Especially since the episode is in the plural form. Because at least straight up, we know that Hori does actually feel something for Miyamura. But now the question is going to be, though, who else could it be referring to, though? By the way, cannot wait to find out, because, damn. I mean, even looking at the opening, too, because even though, yes, the series has been pretty darn lighthearted to start out, pretty sure it's going to get into some pretty fun... Oh, hello, Animated Doji. Well, remember, Animated Doji, I think I mentioned in one of my reaction videos, but I wasn't at my home for, like, in the morning, and it's going to be the same way next week, too, on Saturday. I'm not going to be early for my Horimiya reaction for next week, either. Due to that, because I'm not going to be at my place early. Yup, alright, I'm liking where this is going. That explains why, though, Remy and Sengoku took some shortcut. Fortunate thing, though, it has the drawback. Oh. That actually is a commendable quality. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna shut up Hishikawa on her. Feels like it could. I mean, don't blame him for taking advantage of himself. Oh, poor boy. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching Horimiya though. Yeah, I'm watching Horimiya. Just not gonna be able. I'm not gonna be at my home early. That's all. But I'm still gonna react to it. Probably because of the flavor of. Yeah, because of the popsicle he's eating. Aw, poor boy. Hey, but it's not that long. Damn it! That's the type of things you didn't snitch. That should be locked in as bro code right there. Physical sizes of body parts. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Oh, hello, David Lee. Hope you're famming from that today right now. I'll be reacting to... Yeah, I think it's going to be Dr. Ramoon after this. That or SK to Infinity. I'm going to see which one I'll react to next. Yes! There's other one, these two are stuck together. Hey, I'm mean, probably not for now, but hopefully it happens eventually, because that's her opinion. No one asked her for her. Alright, good, 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 good. I don't know why I know why I felt defensive. Well, defensive because y'all know which ship I'm rooting for, Miyamura and Hori. That's the one I want to see sell. Well, not just that. I mean, with the way the series builds up both of their relationship, I just want them to go the romantic route. But hey, I mean, if the series has some kind of twist that's unexpected, that's actually pretty cool, then I wouldn't mind that either. Well, it's possible to do quite a few things, actually. Oh, well, the reason why is because, the mood. It fits the mood. That's why, I have it there in the background. And I actually don't blame her for focusing on things on, like, when he was rubbing the head on the girl, because it always is hard to. He should have said it a different way, though, instead of saying screwed me. Because anyone could take that the wrong way if you don't instantly come in with the context. But you know what Miyamura did? It's a mistake that almost anyone can fall into. And that's what makes it dang adorable. Oh! Dude, I was looking a bit far there. Damn it, Miyamura, you're making it sound like you put the ball in the hoop with the waist. Oh, boy. And then Ortiz just contributing to the misunderstanding. Alright, you should be blaming me and Lordo for is it? For that. Hmm. Although I get the feeling that even if Kona ends up falling for Ishikawa, Ishikawa is probably not gonna see Kona on that line. I don't know, I'm getting this gut feeling. Oh yeah, same. I hyped up for Jujutsu Kaisen and Doji. Ah, yeah, the misunderstandings vividly. They've been pretty powerful this week. But hey, you know what? It worked. I actually had a laugh from them. Some animes execute misunderstandings pretty badly, but this one does it pretty darn well when it comes to execution of misunderstandings. That's fucking adorable. I mean, they're so casual with each other. They don't even feel any embarrassment at all. Oh, yeah. And plus, it shows you Miyamori has got confidence. Well, it's also he's got self confidence in his body too. And now Hori stepped into a can of worm. Oh. Oh, she actually went out and said, oh, fucking cute. Nah. He probably finds it pretty. Oh, sup, extra dick. Thank you. Oh! He'd probably get flustered if he probably revealed more than just what's on his upper body. If it were the lower body, he probably would feel flustered though. So that's probably the limitations of Miyamura when it comes to how long he would keep his cool for. At least in my opinion. That's my guess. Oh, he's got a pretty dang cool character design. The Shindo dude. Talk about just ripping the band-aid out without even prepping up someone emotionally. Hmm. Whoa. Oh, this dude. What, double date or something? I have no idea. Hey, we should probably got to see the flustered face. He's probably gonna delete it or something. I fucking knew it! I fucking yep. I called it. I don't even read the source until I fucking called it. It set itself up perfectly for a double date type scenario too. Oh, that's pretty cool animated, Oji. Yeah, it's true. The potential of someone walking in was actually pretty high, and it could still happen too. I agree. I mean, it's developing a lot quicker than I was expecting to the series. But hey, you know what? I don't mind this one bit. Makes sense. It's better for him to take his time and do things on his own pace too. I mean, that's life though. Hell, I mean, people could be married to each other and there'd still be things you be finding out about that individual even years later. But since Horty is young though, I mean, I could see why she'd perceive that. Why she'd be sad about not knowing certain things about Miyamura. But it's perfectly natural though. Oh! Oh Lord! This is gonna be fun now. I just love my old. Oh! Jeez! How tough is she gonna be taking those slaps? Without even reacting much. Whoa. Oh. I mean, I could see why he'd be doing that, though, Shindo. Gets in a runabout way, figure out more about Miyamura if they all go to the restaurant. And plus, some people do like also. Damn, rude much? Jeez. I agree, the aggressivity was way too much. What? I'm like, what the hell? Well, you know, before the pandemic, I actually would have helped someone pick up their stuff. During it, I can't understand it during the pandemic why people wouldn't help. But at least since the series was made free, still mean that no one helped him out though. I mean, at least Shindo did though. But I'm saying the one that pushed him. I mean, hey, he's trying. He's trying. I mean, it is hard to get used to names, especially when you're in grade school. Hmm. Huh. And it's actually not seeing here too how ah man, these two fucking douches. I'm gonna guess they're gonna ruin the fun. Because knowing how anime usually go, you always get toxic ass motherfuckers trying to ruin the fun. Just the way life is, you know? Oh yeah. Like right before I go on, let me just explain what I mean by like super aggressive a bit early when it comes to like the notebook. It's like I've actually seen that in real life too, where you got people just not take into considerations their darn surroundings. They try to play it all freaking cool and shit. When they do notice what they did, and then afterwards, it's like, the hell? That guy. At times it makes you wonder, because I saw that happen in school a lot when I was there back in the day. And it's just like, geez. Just a lack of manners nowadays in the world, but you know what? That's actually part of what makes the series very damn fun to watch, though. And it further justifies the cold demeanor that Miyamura actually has, too. At least when it comes to him regarding this series, specifically at the very least. Hey, y'all, just a heads up, but for some reason, just right now, my laptop froze up. Okay, this is pretty darn funky. Yeah, it's never done that before. So I'm gonna pause it at 1743 because that's the point I was at. But for some reason, this thing froze. And, I mean, I can't look at the live chat right now because the screen that I use to look at the live chat is my laptop screen. So just give me a heads up. I'm gonna temporarily pause the reaction. I'm not gonna disconnect the video, though. I'm gonna guess while I had to reset my laptop, so I'm gonna get back to my reaction in like hopefully 2 to 3 minutes. Well, no, probably 2 to 10 because my laptop decided to take a dump on me right now. Oh man, and yeah, that's actually the first time my laptop froze like that. For reference, when on the few occasions that there is an interruption in my live stream, it's because I get a phone call on my phone. This is the first time that there's an interruption because my laptop straight up froze. Yo, this shit is crazy. Let me take a picture right now of so that yeah, oh, shit. But that's weird though because my laptop, I mean, last I checked, I had some good maintenance on it. Oh, shit. Alright, let me see if I can take a picture of my screen so that y'all know, okay, now it's back. Man, you piece of shit! I'm saying the laptop, I'm not talking to y'all, but my laptop. It really settled my mood. Oh, man. Tech, though. Have like 2,000 something videos. That's the first time I've had a live stream reacted like interrupted like this. When it does happen though, it's again either the phone call or the Wi-Fi going down. But right now my Wi-Fi works perfectly on my phone, and And then the Wi-Fi works perfectly here too because my timer. Actually, let me see real quick while it's turning on. I could read some live chat comments actually from this laptop screen. I just gotta hide the screen because, at least for my channel, I don't want to get any potential copyright strikes. Okay, finally my sack of shit laptop is on. Good. Well, no, I guess I wouldn't say it's a sack of shit. It just chose at that specific time to, like, not work. If anyone has questions, I could answer them real quick while my other laptop is on. Alright. Got them. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I could read some live chat comments. Yeah, I agree. It's not a good situation. Yeah. Well, Animated Dojo, my laptop, it works. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. It has to be a fluke. It has to be a fluke. Yeah, that's true, David Lee. Technology always does pull fast ones. It's always a pain in the ass. Yeah. All right. I read the live chat comments. If anyone has any live chat comments, I can answer them now because I got this screen. I can just transfer from one window to the next while I get my stuff working, which... YouTube. Not YouTube, no. It's my laptop. My laptop had to act like a little punk. But yeah. I mean, if I had to rate the episode so far while I get my Google Chrome opening because it's still got like the blue circle thing, I'm at the startup screen now. I've got like all the options to press Google Chrome, eBay, and all that. So now it's just a matter of waiting. But if I had to rate this episode so far, I'm gonna give it actually... I'll straight up an 8.75 out of 10. I thought the episode so far has been pretty dang good, actually. Solid. It's way better than I could have bargained for, too. Okay, finally. Google Chrome opened. Now I just gotta load up my Funimation. Oh, man. You know what's gonna be a pain, y'all? It's gonna be a pain if I automatically get logged out of Funimation because I gotta put in the password. Oh, man, that would suck. Hopefully that's not the case because sometimes when I do shut off my laptop, I gotta relog into my Funimation account. Sometimes when I shut it off, which is a pain in the ass, because that's something I don't have memorized my Funimation password because it's freaking long, and I do have it written down. I just don't have it with me because I wasn't expecting my laptop to just automatic. Okay, no, yo, I'm still logged in because my Anime Caveman logo on the Funimation account is still there. So yeah, I'm still logged in. Yes, I don't have to relog in. Okay, I mean, hey, some positives. On the bright side. Okay, I still have to wait to load though. I mean, I'm at the Promised Neverland screen that Funimation has when they promote it. Let me check if there's anything in the live chat that I can answer though while I get my stuff loading. Let's see. Yeah, I'm excited for Fruits Basket the Megalobox Season 2 in Dojo. Oh yeah, David, that always sucks too when it shuts down while a call's going on. That is a pain in the ass. Like tech, you never know when tech's gonna try to ruin someone's day. It's like everything is going smoothly, then my tech's like, fuck you, Anime Caveman. I'm like, dang it. Can I just have one moment in life when my technology doesn't try to ruin my day? And try to make at least my current day full of agonizing terror? That's all I ask. But yeah. Guess it doesn't turn out that way, though. Well, y'all, Funimation's website's not taking their sweet-ass time. Get on, Funimation! Load! Load! Because I got my YouTube video on one window. I have it on the right. Okay, now I got my window there. Okay, my YouTube window's there. Okay, that's a start. Okay, got my Horimiya site. Oh, it apparently has 5 stars on Funimation's website. That's cool, I guess. 5 stars. Just need to wait for the episodes to show up because I'm in the video section for Horimiya now. Now it's just a waiting game. A long-ass waiting game. Finally, it's there. Okay, the episodes are there, I just can't. Okay. Now, please work. Interesting thumbnail choices for Funimation, though. Episode 1, they got Ishikawa in the thumbnail. Episode 2 is Hori. Episode 3 is Miyamura. And episode 4, they got Kona in their thumbnails. Okay, it's loading. Okay, good shit, good shit, good shit. Yo, I may be back in business. Maybe. I have no idea. Oh, thank you, Anime Doji. Oh, yeah, that means that router definitely has to be fixed then. Yeah, I saw Megalobox Season 1 Anime Doji. Remember, you asked me that. And I think, what was it, like the Jujutsu Kaisen video? Or was it back there? You did ask me that, but I did react to, I didn't react. I watched Megalobox Season 1 straight up. And I even watched Ashita no Joe. The original. I watched Ashita no Joe 1 and 2. I skipped the filler episodes, though. I saw some of the filler episodes, but I skipped some of them, so. Yeah, I did watch Ashita no Joe. Also. So my expectations for Megalobox Season 2 are going to be high. They better not fuck up Jose Mendoza. Because he was one of my favorite villains in the Ashita no Joe series. Well, not villains, but antagonists. Because he wasn't really a villain. And I hope they have their version of Carlos Rivera. Because I thought Carlos was pretty badass doing the original Ashita no Joe. Alright. Alright, yeah, it's there, y'all. But just for smoother reference, though, I'm going to start my reaction from the 17-minute and 36-second mark. Just for some extra smooth frames for my video. There you go. Alright, y'all, I got it. Now, just right before I start my reaction, let me just check real quick. Okay, yeah, my video's still going. Okay, good. Alright, y'all. I'm going to start my reaction from the 17-minute and 36-second mark. And 1, 0, and go. Oh, they're looking cute. And honestly, Horimiya does need some rest. Horty does seem to need some rest. Oh, that's looking cute. I love it. The type of wholesome family moments I love to see right here in anime. At least that explains in the preview why she had all those medications and all that. Because when I was seeing the pre-release images, I was thinking it was something more serious. Aww. It's actually nice to get even like a small semblance of her past, though. She's gonna, it's a, aww. Hey, why not? But even if, okay, it doesn't sound that bad, but yeah, it's best for her to play it safe, though. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Whoa. Here's the thing that's starting to at least, frighten me a little bit when it comes to, like, Hody. Whoa, oh, okay. Okay, that explains why she's a bit overly clingy on occasions. That actually puts it all into perspective. But the thing is, though, when it comes to Hori, she needs to be more honest about how much she actually does appreciate and love Miyamura, though. If that's the thing, though, if she doesn't want any like major misunderstandings to happen, I think she really does have to be more honest with herself. Aww. Oh, that is so darn sweet right there. And she's gonna definitely need it too, though. I agree. No, I'm David Lee. Like, going in, the episode definitely ended up being way more powerful than I was expecting. Whoa! He finally did it! Oh, shit! I hope Horty actually heard that, though. I hope she was actually thinking being asleep. Aww. I love that, though. Yep, you heard what she said, woman! You heard. Well, because he thought that was the right moment. Okay, so that means she's scared. You know, I think I found Hardy's issue. I think I found it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting either, definitely. Holy shit! Talk about a information grenade right there. But now it makes sense. It makes absolute sense why Hardy isn't so honest. You know what I think is happening? Yeah, she does love Miyamura, but I think deep down she's scared of what's going to happen if they end up in a relationship and the relationship goes completely south and it breaks off. Then she's not going to have Miyamura there to comfort her in the scenario where things in a relationship go sour. That's what she's probably scared of. David Lee. I think that's got to be it. Because she's like, maybe if I pretend I didn't hear her, maybe things can stay a bit longer like this. Which means she's loving the status quo right now and all that. But that means she's scared of going anything beyond that. And we know that she does love Miyamura by the way she always tries to hang around with him too. So it's definitely got to just be fear of that extra commitment. So okay, it finally does explain all of her, definitely explains a lot of her decisions that she made in some of the earlier episodes. But the thing about Horty is, I can't say out loud. Okay. The title of the next episode, it looks pretty darn fiery too. Hell yeah. And yeah, I gotta say, I actually love that self-exploration that they give her. I think it makes the series at least a lot more dynamic. I mean, more than it already was. But yeah, that's gonna be my guess. And you know what? What Horty's going through, it's perfectly realistic. I mean, a lot of people go through that. Whether that be boys, girls, men, and women. A lot of people do want to keep what comforts them. They want to keep it. They don't want it to change. And I'm not going to blame Horty for that. I mean, it can happen to anyone. I don't care who you are. It's realistic. But now the question is, though, what you going to do if, say, our boy becomes assertive, though? Yeah, I mean, right now he's not super assertive because he said it to her when she was asleep. He made the confession when she was asleep. But what if it comes to a day where Miyamura's got supreme confidence to say it to her when she's completely awake? That's when things are going to get really darn more interesting than they already are. So I do like that. It feels like the series is setting it for some like potential potential tension. Hey, you know what? I'm not. Yo, you actually read my mind. I was actually gonna rate this one, David Lee, a 9 out of 10. Actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna rate this episode, a 9 out of 10. Yo, you read my mind, David Lee, in a roundabout way because I'm like, whoa, how'd you know I was gonna rate it a 9 out of 10? All right, that's actually a pretty darn badass, David Lee. Yeah, same for me. Like before the final scene, I was thinking that this episode was gonna be like 8.5 out of 10, where but it bumped it up to a 9 out of 10. The last scene for me. I think Joe looks cool with the beard. If I'm being honest, I think it looks cool. If you ask me. I mean, I like his appearance with the beard. I mean, he looks absolutely freaking cool. Like he looks like with that beard, Joe looks like a man who has seen a lot of shit. Well, yeah, I can see why. I can see why the final scene wasn't. I can see why someone wouldn't like the final scene. But yeah, it definitely was a game changer, though. You're definitely right on that, David Lee. Now, when it comes to like the episode itself, let me give my rationale as to why I'm gonna rate this one a 9 out of 10 though. For one, Miyamura, he had a lot of growth. For him admitting straight up that he loves Hori, that is a phenomenal growth right there. And we find out a bit more of his backstory too when it comes to some of the friends he had when he was younger. So that's a lot of substantial characterization and character development. He becomes a lot more braver. Then another thing I love about this episode too, when it comes to Hori, I love how it explores why she's really scared of Miyamura going away or not being with Miyamura enough because of how the father treated their family and all that. So that puts it all into perspective now, and that's what I love about this series. Characters act the way they do, and it goes the extra mile of actually showing us why they actually act the way they do and how their past events shaped them into the people they are today. I mean, yeah, I could see why some people wouldn't like the Declaration of Love because some people would have probably liked it if he would have said it to her when she was awake. Oh yeah, good taste, Anime Doji. Gearless Joe with the beard, and he looks like oh, I love it. I love it. So yeah, I definitely am with you on that, Animated OG. Aside from us, that you know what else I also really liked about this episode too that really put a smile to my face. Aside from like the grand amounts of character development, what they're building with Ishikawa and Kono, I'm actually loving it. It actually feels like they can make a really darn powerful and substantial relationship. And that's something else I love from a character standpoint. At least for me, it made Kono pretty darn memorable. So that's all from the character writing standpoint. It was amazing. I thought aside from that, I really thought the writing involving the story beats were nice too because it had a nice mix of comedy that didn't feel out of place. It fit in with the personalities of the characters, and on top of that, something else I love too, it gave us a lot of important information like the Declaration of Love and all the backstory information. Like this episode didn't waste any time. I mean, I guess you could argue the only time it did waste time was when Miyamura slapped Shindo, but I think it was comedic enough. So even though that scene didn't necessarily progress the plot much, I thought it was still funny as hell. And that's what I really appreciate about this episode specifically too. Yeah, I hope he beats them all too, Anime Doji, but it depends. If it ends like Ashino Joe, then Gearless Joe's probably going to lose in the final battle. So we won't know. Like, are they going to be following Ashino Joe, or are they going to do their own thing? So it really just depends on the approach they take. But overall, though, I'm loving what they're doing with the series so far, Animated Doji. But yeah, that's why I thought the script was fantastic. Animation, artwork continue being beautiful. Love the vocal performances, and that's why if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, y'all, I'm going to definitely rate this one straight up a 9 out of 10. I think it was worthy of it. Same, I'm definitely pumped to see what's going to happen next. Oh, I mean, I'm excited for Season 3 also, Animated Doji. Now, Right before I go, I'd like to say thank you to David Lee, Extra Dick, and Animated OG. Thank y'all so much for commenting on the live chat, everyone. And also, everyone else, thank y'all so much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because yes, I'm definitely going to be reacting to Dr. Ramoon next, but probably in a few minutes or hours, because I got to get a few things done. But once I clear up things on my schedule, that reaction to that series is going to come next. But anyways, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Hope y'all have a great, safe, and fantastic day. Oh, and right before I go, for anyone that's a mashup channel, I'll be sure to put in the timestamps where the video cuts off, so that it's easier for y'all to just cut the snippets from my video cuts off, so that y'all can have a smoother video mashup. That's if y'all want to use my video as a reaction mashup, of course. So I'll be sure to do that too, for any of y'all that do mashups, or at least remind me. But if I do that, though, it's going to be right after I finish my Dr. Ramoon and my SK the Infinity reactions, though. Once I do that, then yes, I'll put the timestamps to like where the video cut off, and I'll put that for anyone that wants to see the video too, like without my computer glitching out for fun. But yeah, I'm with you, David Lee. I'm definitely excited to see what's going to happen next, and I'll see y'all later, Animated OG. Hope you have a fantastic day, and everyone else too. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. But anyways, I'll see y'all later, everyone. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.